Sorry, I had to get the right cards on.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's your fault. You're the one that fucking forgot. What? Is that? That's very fucking loose. I'm not pausing that.
Okay, yeah, welcome. I'm Martin Duffy. Welcome to the Sports Chat exclusively live here on TV3. Where of course we'll be chatting about sports. Sports Chat, which of course you can catch here exclusively live here on TV3. I'm joined in studio by very special guest, the GAA Integration Committee of Assimilation for Integration Chairperson Mickey Kelly. Yeah, okay, yeah. Also in studio is my co-colleague, no big names in this show because we simply we just can't afford them. Please put your hands together for Patrick.
Peter Smith.
Yeah, Patrick Smith. Yeah, okay. Now, of course, you can text us live to the show, as always, exclusively on TV3. Patrick, you have the number there.
The mobile telephone number for viewers at home is...
the lines are... now on.
For you at home, the mobile telephone number is 05791 2244445555.
Yeah. And of course you can text us about anything, and lads, especially like we want to cheer you up, jokes. We love jokes.
We like jokes.
Yeah.
Jokes are good.
Yeah, sorry about this, Sam. Yeah.
I still look at that. So there's nothing section B fighting there.
Yeah.
The round one championship playoff qualifiers. This was a mighty match. Player there, midfielder, just 113 out of 120.
That's a really good point there. 113 out of 112. Really good.
I tell you something, it was the hairiest underfell I ever laid my eyes on before. Jesus Christ. I tell you what, now there was this is the gospel too. There was a child in the stand. The child said, go on, Daddy. That's what I heard.
Now, you heard it.
And the worst thing around that is, it was Cormac.
What's Camogie?
No, he read it, right? Yeah.
As you can see at home, Mickey Kelly has joined us for a late lunch, so we're doing our very best facilitation here and exclusively live on TV3.
And of course, you want to do the three? And Peter, of course, did you get to see this match? This is the Ireland and France match, lads.
No, it was on the other channel.
Oh, yeah. Brilliant point. That's a really good point there. And of course, Mickey Kelly, we'd like to hear your views. Your views on the game, if you could, please.
Well, there, Marty, on behalf of the GAA, I usually like to say that we have written a strongly worded letter to the governing body, FIFA, and...
What's the name of FIFA? Yeah, FIFA. What are you going into FIFA for?
Yeah, that's really a good point there.
It's the FA, Football Association of England. England is where the game was invented.
I wouldn't mind referring to it as across the water.
No, he read it.
But anyways, the point still stands that also I forgot to mention there that we have on behalf of GA that we have sent in a letter of request for probably introducing the square ball rule into the game. Yeah. Because we all know once Henry inside the small
it's Henry. You don't plan the age.
Yeah, really good there. Really good there, Peter. That's why we need Peter on this show. That's really good there.
Yeah. Was Henry inside the small parallelogram when the ball ended up the small parallelogram? I don't know.
Yeah, where was the ball?
Oh, in his head.
Yeah, play the tail. Welcome back to studio, exclusively live here on TV3. As we clearly could see there, Mickey and Peter. Yeah, he like clearly handled the ball.
I can see, yeah, right. But question you have to ask yourself is, right, you know, was it hand to ball, ball to hand on ball in hand,
Well, you see,
hit against each other?
Yeah. When you know that, it reminds me there of the time. It was Argentina and England there. It was 19 Madonna there. It was 1980.
Not 1986. I think I remember these games, you know, and
Yeah, that's
Maradona, you know.
He read it. Yeah.
But anyways, but you know, it was the famous handshake of God. You know, it was always.
It wasn't a handshake. It was a hand of God. Just a hand of God. You know, just hand. No shake. No shake. Just hand.
He read it. Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah. And of course, we have a couple of texts there coming in there.
Yeah.
And Peter, you read them out there.
Yeah. One Mary from Wentworth here. Very good observation. It's kind of a joke actually. You know, she's talking about how she heard reports that Thierry Henry has started sailing to South Africa for the World Cup. You know, that's a good punishment, right? But you know, they all say, looks like it'll be all hands on deck.
Oh yeah, brilliant, Mary. And listen, Mary, thanks very much. You got a text into us.
Yeah, and Mary, we got a goodie bag.
Yeah.
Exclusive TV3 mug, T-shirt, and McDonald's.
No, he read it. No. And of course, like we saw that replay and we saw no referee. Like, where was the referee? And Mickey Kelly, I'm asking you that question. Like,
When you know that, the referee, obviously from playing that team, I didn't see the referee there. Do you see the referee there? No, I didn't see the referee there anymore.
No. And Peter, like, you know, no, you didn't see.
Did you see the referee there?
No.
I could not see the referee anywhere in the picture there.
Absent-minded.
Yes, absolutely. But anyways, on the GA, like, we have a very, very strict rule on the quality of refereeing in all our games. You know, it only takes the greatest, or the best referees will only get, of course, the famous All-Ireland final.
Yeah, brilliant.
No, but of course, we
That's
have
really good.
had problems in the past history of brown envelopes.
That is the case.
One particular case that I remember only a couple of years ago now, there was a referee there, I won't mention any names, Barry Kelly.
No, wait, what's where, when?
No, he read that.
Alright.
And of course, I think that's all we have time because it's coming up. Yeah. And Mickey, you just want to leave us there in a final little statement that you summed together there.
But it's fair enough there, lads. Like, you know, he didn't cheat. He handled the ball, it's quite obvious. But at least he touched it twice, you know. Like as I say, to be sure.
Brilliant, Mickey Kelly. Well, of course, that's all we have here, time for here on Sports Chat for tonight. But of course, you can catch reruns of this programme. It's our next broadcast here on TV3. And it will be reruns of this all night, every night, for the next 6 months.
For the rest of their lives.
Yes.
For the rest of their lives.
Exclusively live on TV3.
Yeah. And so join us soon again. But from now, we're going to leave you with a 25-minute ad break. From me, good luck.
Au revoir.
And GA on the way. Slap.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on, just do it.